It's 1930, and the line outside the bank isn't for a loan. It's to grab cash before the doors close. Work is scarce. Storefronts sit half empty. Every family is doing the same math. How long can we stretch what we have? But 1930 isn't only bad news. Radios bring baseball into living rooms. Talkies pack movie theaters. Electricity is spreading. Small modern comforts while the economy fights to breathe. You've got $100. That's 33 days of work at $3 a day when work is available. The question isn't just, what could you buy? It's, can you keep a roof over your head, stay warm, eat, and still keep a cash cushion without it vanishing faster than you earned it? We're spending it like a real family. Rent first, coal for heat, groceries, work clothes, and if anything's left, one small escape. Because the shock in 1930 isn't what $100 could buy, it's how fast you had to make it last. First stop, a roof. In 1930, the rent clock doesn't care about the crash. Landlords still want cash on time. Our family has two choices: a small apartment on the edge of town for $15 a month, or a cramped room in a boarding house for $10. The apartment means your own space, your own door, but it drains the roll fast. The boarding house is cheaper, but you share a kitchen, hear conversations through thin walls, and hope the family next door stays healthy. We choose the boarding house. $10 for the month. That's over 3 days of work if you can find it. $10 gone. We've got 90 left, and we tuck 5 more into an envelope. Emergency money, hidden from sight and from temptation. 85 in hand. Then the landlord's last line lands quiet but heavy. Heat's not included. That means coal. And in 1930, coal means winter isn't just cold, it's expensive. Next problem, staying warm. In 1930, coal isn't just fuel, it's security. Because when the temperature drops, you can't wait. You can't bargain. You pay what they ask or you freeze. A ton of coal runs about $8 to $12, depending on where you live and when you buy. Pay early in the fall, you might get it cheaper. Wait until the first cold snap, and the dealer knows you're desperate. Smart families buy ahead. We do the same. We set aside $12 for coal, enough to get through the hardest months if we're careful. Close off the extra room. Keep the stove fed, but not overfed. Wear layers indoors. 85 minus 12 leaves 73. And here's what that coal really buys in 1930. One less thing to worry about when everything else feels uncertain. In 1930, the grocery store still looks familiar. Flour, beans, potatoes, oats, lard, the staples that stretch when money's tight. But now there's something new on the shelves. Canned goods, soup in a tin, vegetables that don't spoil. They cost more than fresh, but when you don't know if next month's paycheck is coming, shelf-stable matters. We shop the way careful families do. $12 for staples that can last 5 to 6 weeks if we're smart about it. Bulk flour, beans, coffee, a little salt pork for Sunday dinner. 73 minus 12 leaves 61. 5 is still hidden away. And the fear in 1930 isn't hunger. It's watching that stack of bills get thinner every day. Next, work clothes. In 1930, looking presentable isn't about pride, it's about staying hired. Show up with worn shoes or torn pants, and the foreman might pass you over for someone who looks more reliable. Factory pants run about $2. A clean work shirt is another $1.50. Shoes are the real cost, $5 to $6 if you want a pair that won't fall apart in a month. We go modest. No extras, no new coat, just what keeps us employable. $9 for basic work clothes and shoes. 61 minus 9 leaves 52. 5 is still hidden away. And now we've bought something you can't see, the chance to keep working. Next, getting around and keeping the house running. Most families don't own a car in 1930. If you're close enough, you walk. If not, you take the streetcar. 5 cents a ride, twice a day. It doesn't sound like much until you add it up. We set aside $2 for a week of streetcar fares. Then the small things: soap, matches, lamp oil, a few light bulbs. Not every home is fully electric yet, but the ones that are still need basics. $3 for household supplies. And then one quiet human choice. $1 for the radio, news at night, baseball on the weekend, music that makes the room feel less heavy. Because in 1930, the radio isn't just entertainment, it's proof the world hasn't stopped. $6 total. 52 minus 6 leaves 46. 5 is still hidden away. And for the first time all month, it doesn't feel like we're only surviving. It feels like we're still living. Now we count what's left. We started with $100 in 1930. Rent, $10. Coal, $12. Food, $12. Work clothes, $9. Streetcar and basics, $6. That leaves $46 in hand, plus the $5 we hid away for emergencies. $51 total. On paper, that looks fine. In real life, it's shaky. In 1930, money isn't just numbers, it's nerves. You keep the bills folded tight, you watch the calendar, and you pray nothing breaks. One bad week, and that hidden $5 becomes the line between heat and cold. But here's what that $100 really bought. Not comfort, not luxury, just the ability to make it through one more month without falling apart. If you want to see how this changes when war spending finally puts money back in pockets, the 1920 video is on the end screen. If this felt real, hit like, subscribe for the next year in the series, and tell me in the comments, could you make this budget last a full month?